What is going on, guys? Welcome to FTV Family Time Vlogs Dad Talk. Now, this is a talk I didn't expect to have, but we're going to talk about these and what the government is doing to help us. Yeah, a little unexpected talk with our morning coffee today, so I figured it takes a lot for me to talk about a current event. This is still a little hot to take a sip out of, but don't worry, we're going to get sips in. But when I get to that point where I feel I need to address what is going on, I just have to get on and talk. So, yeah, we're going to talk about the drones. I am a New Jersey resident, born and raised. I'm sure everybody heard by now all these drones that are flying around New Jersey. I got people texting me from other states. Do you see the drones? This and that and this and that. Yeah, we see them. Well, just today we started seeing them in my part of New Jersey. But we've heard about them for, 2 weeks now? So the first week I heard about them, I paid no mind, like I usually do to all news events. I figure, in a little bit, it'll blow over. But this didn't. And this situation is a little odd to me and most people because I think we all feel like our government is failing us. So, according to the government, they're not anything to worry about. They don't mean any harm. But they have no idea who's doing it, where they're coming from, why they're there, or anything else for that matter. But they mean us no harm. Now, I'm not really a mathematician, but that math don't math to me. I'm sorry. How do you know that? And now, especially that we see they're shooting things out of them. It could have been AI that doctored this video, but it looked pretty legit. That's not the only concern. Our government needs to step up and figure this out and say what's going on. Because either A, it's our government doing it, and they don't want to tell us, or B, it's something else, and they don't want to tell us. But we need answers because it's getting to the point where now what I'm seeing when I'm scrolling is people shooting at them. Do you know how dangerous it is to shoot blindly in the air? Like, those bullets have to come down. And people can get shot by shooting bullets up in the air when they come down. And we just got people going crazy because of these drones. So we need answers. And we need them fast. We needed them last week. This, we don't know, but it means us no harm, isn't working. No. Especially not for our Jersey people. Come on. So, what else I wanted to say was, I want to believe it's our own government because I really don't feel like our American government would fail us by not doing anything. What these hordes and hordes of drones coming out of nowhere and just letting them be. I really feel like they wouldn't just fail us that way. But then at the same time, because there's a lot of things, why aren't they shooting them down? They say, it's illegal to shoot down these drones. But at the same time, isn't it a national security breach when they're hovering over military bases and all kinds of guarded government areas? When they're just hovering over those areas, isn't that a huge security breach? So, it's kind of pointing its government, and I'm hoping it is. What is it? Alien life? Are they called aliens now? I don't even know what we call them now. Because they had that, which is weird. This all led up... Let me take another sip. This all led up to after they had that huge government talk with a lot of the American officials about all the alien sightings that they've been seeing and all the alien reports that they have and what reports they do have and that they're finally going to release to us as Americans. After all that went down, now we started seeing these drones. That could be a setup too. It was all a ploy. So I really do feel like it's government. I don't feel like it's alien. On the other hand, I do feel like it could be China. I don't want to say China. It could be another country. Maybe another country has the technology. They said they want to check to see just so we don't start a war or sign some kind of contract with our office to allow these drones to just kind of map our area out. It's very odd, though, that it would be that. But something needs to happen at this point, and the government's failing us. Our administration, come on, Biden and Kamala, they're not going to do anything. They haven't done anything for 4 years, so we have no hope there. And then we have Trump over here on Twitter saying, shoot him down. He's not telling the people to shoot them down. Let me make that perfectly clear. Don't go shooting these drones. I see people shooting at them. It's the most dangerous thing you do. Don't do it. But he's saying, why aren't we shooting them down? And it makes total sense. Unless he's not in the loop yet, because he's not in office officially. But I don't know what's going on, but it's to the point where us as a nation, we're not going to sit here and take it very long. There's already people getting very adamant and angry about this situation. We need better answers. We need our government to do better, because they're not doing good right now. So I just felt like before my cup of coffee, or with my cup of coffee, that I would reach out to you guys and see what you guys think about it. I mean, am I crazy? Am I the one like, is this not odd to anybody? Are my answers plausible? What else could it be? I don't know. I wish I did. A couple other things. There has been reports that some went down, and then all of a sudden the people can't talk about it or anything. And then when it did go down, 50 other ones came and swarmed it after it went down in somebody's backyard. And when we say drones, this right here, this is a drone. The things flying in our skies, they're not drones. They are remote operated aircrafts. They look more like airplanes. They don't have propellers on them. It's very odd. But I just figured, with my cup of coffee, I'll talk about it and see what you guys think about it too, because I'm very interested to hear what other people think. Maybe not that I'm going crazy, not that I'm going off the wall, oh my god, this is crazy. I would like to hear some kind of I have a small circle of friends, and it just seems like a lot of my friends are very city-ish, and they don't really care, which is odd. They do care, but not care enough to actually hypothetically talk about it. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? What's up with this drone situation? I don't know. Alright, guys. And don't worry, the Disney talk is coming. I know a lot of people, I still get a lot of views and comments on the DAS Pass, and I will talk about it. It's just a subject I feel like a lot of people don't like to hear or to see other people talk about it. So I'm kind of on eggshells, what I want to say about it, and if I can say what I really want to say about it. So that's why that talk is taking so long to come out. But, alright guys, I had you here long enough. I'm going to finish my coffee in peace. Try to stop scrolling the internet, because all I see now is these drones. Oh, and I did see them last night, and that's another reason why I'm we saw them at the grocery store. There's a couple of them in the sky together, but do I feel threatened by them? No. I mean, a little bit, but it is what it is. Alright guys, we'll talk to you next time. Peace.